Hello and welcome. This is Gist Nigeria. Coming up on the program. Safe travels. We explore why over 5,000 Nigerians die in road accidents every year. Also, justice for all. Visually impaired rights advocate shares inspiring story of fighting for others. And breast cancer. Nigerian engineer designs smart bra for early detection. Plus,
my name is Efe Okala. Check me out.
The investment lawyer mentoring female business entrepreneurs across Africa. It's always great to have you here on Gist Nigeria, brought to you by the BBC and Channels Television. And on the program, we give you fresh perspectives to stories making the rounds online. I am Wali Fakile. Let's start with our top story. Now, apart from insurgency and banditry, road accident is another leading cause of death in Nigeria. The National Bureau of Statistics says between 2003 and 2020, an average of 5,000 road accident deaths were recorded annually in Nigeria. In fact, in the last quarter of 2021, more than 6,000 persons died in road accidents. So, how will Nigeria address this recurring problem? Gist Nigeria's Vivian Oguche has been finding out.
It could have been another story, but we thank God. The team is fine. Everybody is fine. They are doing very well.
Gospel artist Dun Sing Oyekon expresses gratitude to God on Instagram after surviving a ghastly road accident along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Singh is one out of thousands of Nigerians involved in road accidents across the country every year. The National Bureau of Statistics says between 2003 and 2020, an average of 5,000 road accident deaths are recorded annually, with 2020 having the highest death toll so far.
We treat about 450 to 500 road traffic accident cases in a month. Last year alone, treated close to 6,000 of those cases.
Professor Samuel Odewumi of the Department of Transport and Logistics at Lagos State University tells me that drug abuse and poor enforcement of traffic laws are major factors responsible for road accidents in Nigeria.
There are three elements in the transportation accident scenario. There is the man, there is the machine, and the environment. Starting from the eye with which you drive, the mental capacity with which you drive, emotional stability. And emotional stability is now compromised not because of lack of education, not because of lack of proper training, but because of the drugs that have become an epidemic among our drivers.
The policies to prevent road traffic crashes are stronger than enforcement. Enforcement is just to send signals to members of the public that the system is not going to take it for granted. But the bulk of the problem to be solved has to do with policy. Now that's part of the policy. We introduced what we call Driving School Standardization Scheme, DSSP program, where we standardize all driving school in the Federation.
Scenes like these are commonplace, especially in Lagos, Nigeria's most populous city and commercial capital. Najim Yassin, a former president of the National Union of Road Transport Workers of Nigeria, NURTW, says poverty is largely responsible for many vehicles not being roadworthy.
We bought vehicles, we bought Peugeot in Pan, Peugeot opened by in Kaduna, at the rate of 5,000 naira, 7,000 naira. Peugeot now, if you are going to buy any commercial vehicle or whatever, now you'll be talking of 20 million, 30 million. How many people can afford that, except government? So that is why you find a lot of road-worthy vehicles on the highway.
One recurring theme that cuts across board as I speak to regulators, commuters, as well as drivers is the issue of bad roads.
From LMF flyover to Telapa, it's no-go area.
There are still some bad roads in Kaduna State: drinking and driving, carelessness, underage driving.
The bad road caused accidents by tire broken. If the tire puncture, you know what will be the next is the motor will just fall.
But I will still call on the present administration, because there are still roads that need urgent attention. We know they are doing much, but they should do more.
Low tire pressure is also a key factor that seems insignificant to many drivers, but experts say a tire below or above its recommended pressure is like a keg of gunpowder waiting to explode.
The standard tire pressure varies to cars and to tires. Like to cars now, each manufacturer has pasted a sticker beside the door pillar where you can get the actual tire pressure for the car. And on the tire, it is written on it the maximum pressure the tire can take. It's always written on each manufacturer's tire.
Data has shown that all these Tokunbo tires are 90% expired. In fact, when the FRC, Federal Road Safety Corps, when they wanted to be enforcing the expired tire rule, you know, you have a number. How many of these people know the number? In fact, that's what we are trying to do now with road transport workers, to teach them how to read expiry dates on tires. Many of them do not know what is an expiry date.
It is expected that the lifespan of every tire should be 4 years. So the moment your tire is running outside the 4 years, it's expired. And it's also possible for your tire to be out of use before the expiration date.
The Federal Road Safety wants drivers and all road users to help authorities reduce road accidents across Nigeria by being aware of so-called enemies.
The number one enemy that you are going to encounter is that vehicle that is ahead of you. In the well-trained environment, a driver drives 4 vehicles at the same time. How is this possible? That means while you are driving your vehicle, you are driving the remaining 3 on behalf of the other drivers.
Beyond these tips, experts say it will do a world of good if commuters like Dunsin, who lived to tell their stories, become safe driving advocates and help save more lives. Vivian Oguche, Gist Nigeria.
Road safety is everyone's responsibility. To drive safe. Join this conversation on Twitter. Tweet us at Gist Nigeria TV. Let's hear from you.